Boogie, drop that beat.
Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Talking Out Loud with Miss Talkative. Everything I say is my own opinion, alleged, and strictly entertainment purposes. Remember, I'm just talking out loud. Please like, share, subscribe, comment on the video, and let me know what you think. Y'all, Destiny was on her Mental Mondays podcast with her coach, and she stated that the cast of Love and Marriage Huntsville has held Martel accountable. And she also stated that she gave Martel the business about being wrong regarding Melody. She said even though he didn't want to hear it, she still gave him the business and told him that he was wrong for messing with Melody. And I'm looking at the screen like, when did this happen? Because I, at no point in time on Love and Marriage Huntsville, either episode, did I hear nor see Martel being held accountable from any cast member on Love and Marriage Huntsville. And I hope that Destiny was not referring to the episode this season where Marceau and Maurice caught themselves checking Martel regarding the Tasha K interview. Because in my opinion, that was mostly about them getting camera time. And I believe that was more about them having a Marceau attacking the millimeters, calling people deplorables and stuff. So they may have went to go and check him or have a conversation with him, but I don't believe that they was really trying to check him or whatever. I believe that they were looking for camera time and trying to down talk the millimeters. But I wonder, did the cast hold Martel accountable behind the scenes on Love and Marriage Huntsville? You know, in their secret meetings that they be having, talking about Melody or what they're going to do, trying to plan how they're going to, you know, get her off the show. I wonder, was that when they were holding Martel accountable, but because they wanted to stay in Carlos' good graces, they all agreed to still have Martel's back in public and on Love and Marriage Huntsville, because they all still had their hatred for Melody in common. But if she really gave Martel the business for being wrong towards Melody, and I'm not saying that she doesn't realize that Martel is wrong, because anybody, any and everybody can look at Love and Marriage Huntsville and know that Martel was clearly wrong. He was foul. But the thing is that Destiny has never owned up to Martel being wrong. She's had Martel back through all of this mess between Melody and Martel. And she talking about she tried to stay neutral. No, she didn't. Because if she had stayed neutral, then she wouldn't have been running messages back to Martel. Everything that Melody did, she wouldn't have been running it back to Martel. She would have stayed out of it. But the fact that she's saying that she gave Martel the business and told him that he was wrong, then my question for Destiny is, then why is she continuing to attack Melody? Because if she knew that Martel was wrong, why don't she think that she's wrong? Why is Destiny picking up the slack for Martel trying to go after Melody? In my opinion, that was one of the reasons Destiny was brought back to Love and Marriage Huntsville. I believe since Martell conviction, he's not able to continue his attack on Melody, and the fact that he was running out of people to film with, he needed backup to help somebody that can help him go after Melody, help him have scenes to film. And Destiny, with her really having nothing going on, somebody that hates Melody and just so happened to need a check, she was up for the job. She was willing to take on picking up Martell's slack to go against Melody. Because I don't think for a second that Destiny gives a rat's behind about Sonny and Moses being married. Because she had already checked out of her and Moses' relationship prior to them getting together. Which is why she was able to tell them congratulations when the announcements were made about them being married. In my opinion, I believe that Destiny, she keeps a man on ice. So Moses, he was probably just one of a few that Destiny then put on ice or got, floating around here. Like she said on this past episode, she was out of town on a date. So Destiny probably has men in different states all over the place. That's why LB had to get a DNA test. Because think about it. If it's a possibility that Destiny cheated on LeBaric and they were married, then there is most definitely a strong possibility that she wasn't faithful to Moses. Especially when they had an off and on relationship and they had a long distance relationship. You really think that Destiny was only with Moses? Especially when she knew that she wasn't the only one in Moses' life? It's like, make it make sense. That's why I don't get this whole woe me, this whole sympathy thing for Destiny. But then again, I do. It's Destiny using it as a front for a check. So she'll cry and beg for sympathy as long as the check clear. Because in my opinion, Destiny and Martell, they're two of a kind. They will play and use anybody if they get the chance. I don't buy Destiny, nothing Destiny's selling. Because Destiny, I believe she's always looking for a handout, always looking for the next come up. And her playing victim to Moses and Sonny, that's all it is a play to me. I don't believe Destiny talking about Moses could have been the one. That was her friend. That was it. Then why did she break it off with him? If he was all of this, then why did she break it off? Destiny was so busy hanging with Belinda and all of them. She ain't cared nothing about Moses. That's why she broke it off. Because probably Moses wasn't giving her any more money or giving her the money, giving her enough money that she thought she was going to be getting. Destiny was over there trying to be she thought she was going to be cast in another reality show. So of course, she ain't need Moses no more. She thought she had found her next come up. Destiny she's looking for her a kin. Like Trisha got. She's looking for someone that has the means to take care of her, who also will believe all her lies, but they has to match her dysfunction, just like Ken and Trish. Destiny not looking for to be locked down with one person. Destiny she's looking for a situation like Trish, where she can have her cake and eat it too, Somebody that can take care of her and let her be her. She's looking for a kin. But and during Destiny's podcast, she also stated that she was a good friend to Melody. And I'm not sure why she fixed her mouth to say that she was a good friend to Melody, because good friends, even when they're no longer friends, if you was a good friend to somebody, or just being a true friend to somebody, even when y'all stop being friends, you would still have some sort of compassion for your friend, even if the friendship ends. Destiny, she knew that Martell was harassing Melody. She knew that Martell was trying to bully Melody. And she turned a blind eye, just like the rest of the cast of Love and Marriage Huntsville. Melody and Tisha, when they're on the outs, when they're not, being friendly or whatever, Melody still shows Tisha so much compassion, so much grace. Melody is a friend to these people. Melody could have been outed all of these people, their lifestyle, their livelihood, everything. She could have brought the whole house down on these people. That's compassion. That's grace. Melody was a true friend to these people. Destiny, she was never a friend to Melody. She was Martell's friend, and that's who she is still sticking by, Martel. Any friend or used to be friend would not sit there and watch Martell do the things that he's done to Melody. Destiny sat by and watched Martell take Melody to court for custody of her kids. But Melody gave Destiny money to help her fight a court case. I'm like, but she called herself a good friend to Melody? What type of good friend is that? And then she posted a picture on social media of herself, Martell, AC, and all of Melody's kids. Just being petty, being spiteful, knowing the history and the current tension. But did Destiny care? No, because she was being spiteful. She didn't care nothing about Melody's feelings. And for her to say that she held Martell accountable and told him when he was wrong, well then who's holding Destiny accountable? Who's telling Destiny that she's wrong? Because Destiny has been going on interviews, attacking Melody countless times, showing total disregard for their past friendship and trying to fight Martell battles, all because she hates Melody. She wanted Melody to fail like she's failing miserable. When Melody walked away from Martell, she thought that Melody was going to be down in the dumps with her. Melody got with her village, and she built herself back up. And instead of Destiny did that, doing the same thing, finding her village, her true village, people to help her, Destiny was only looking for people to applaud her behavior, to praise her for doing wrong. Instead of Destiny thinking about herself and her child after her divorce, all Destiny was looking for was another come up. She wasn't looking to level up on her own with her own resources of being a real estate agent, making sure Madani was okay. Destiny was trying to be seen. She was trying to help Martell bring down Melody because she was mad that Melody had started getting herself together and Destiny had not got to that point yet. She hadn't got to that state of mind. But because Destiny, she can't take accountability, she still holds Melody responsible because the business deal that Melody had put together or networked for Destiny with her friend, it fell through because of Destiny's attitude, because of Destiny's actions. Melody's friend stated, she said, how can I be in business with this person who is supposed to be friends with Melody? If she treat Melody that way and Melody is helping her, if we're not friends, then what do I have to look forward to? How is that going to help me? What is she going to do to me? We're not friends. So I think Destiny was thinking, or at least she was hoping, that Melody's friend was just going to overlook how Destiny was had started acting towards Melody. Destiny thought she was dealing with people that were, did business on the level of the Scotts. People that don't care about morals. People that don't care about integrity or loyalty. Because, the Scotts, they'll hear your idea and they'll take it the next day. And the next day, they didn't claim it as their own. And don't care that you know. So I believe Destiny was hoping that Melody friend overlooked or didn't notice how Destiny was treating Melody. Destiny didn't realize that she was about to get into business with somebody that actually value true friendship. And she's a true friend to Melody. And that friend was like, no. You acting this way towards my friend, we cannot do business at all. So Destiny messed up that networking relationship that Melody had put together on her own. Melody didn't ruin that. Destiny ruined that herself. So Destiny saying she told Martell that he was wrong while continuing to have his back with going against Melody and claiming to have been a good friend to Melody, but yet still she's attacking Melody. She better hope Martell don't drag her into his beef with the Scotts, or she's going to be right back off of Love and Marriage Huntsville. Just as soon as they all come together and get Martell behind kicked off of there, Destiny gonna be gone too. Because one thing about them Scotts, they don't care about nobody. Destiny think they riding hard for her. She think they're her friends, but them Scotts don't care about nobody but themselves. That's just my opinion. I'm just talking out loud. Please like, share, subscribe, comment on the video. Let me know what you think.